Yeah, that's not real Dora.
Miscellaneous. Personal person.
Hey, we've got 3. All right. Okay. Look, this is bad. This shares aren't enough comments. So, you're 1, you're 2, and you're 13. Now 3. Contestant number 1, tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
Well, I enjoy taking off my underwear at random times. I like to fight a little bit. I hate demons and ghosts. A whole lot. Long.
Really?
I was gonna say, long walks on the beach, talking about my feelings.
I'm sorry, you done that? Oh, contestant number 2, how about yourself?
I'm a student at the DWMA. I work with my partner, Soul Eater, and we fight evil humans trying to take Keisha's soul. And I love hockey.
There's a lot of evil humans here right now. And you're in a dating contest. I'm a fine one to speak. But anyway, contestant number 13, 3. Tell us about yourself.
Currently being held hostage at America's House, forced clean his closet. I like sunflowers and Russians terrify me.
I love you.
All right. I say we have a contestant. No, Bachelor number 1, tell us all about you.
Oh.
Bachelor. No, Bachelor, please tell us all about yourself for the audience here.
Well, I'm not particularly liked by a lot of people. I'm kind of on the scrawny side. I live out in the middle of nowhere, so if you like nature, that's great. If you don't like nature, I hope you can learn to like nature. I like animals. I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm a particularly remarkable person.
This is going to go well for you. Yeah, all right. Would you like to have a seat? All right, pick that one for you. Okay. I think we should get to know our contestants. What do you say? Do you have any questions prepared?
Of course I do.
Good, because I'm fresh out. All I know how to do is ask you to tell us about yourself, really. This works much better when you leave it here, I've noticed that. All right, what's your first question and who's it for?
My first question is for all of the contestants. I want to get it right out in the open because I'm not so popular and I'm not really particularly the most, let's say, exciting. I don't know if that would particularly be the right word, but I'm not liked a lot and I'm not popular, I'm not particularly handsome. How much is that going to matter to you?
That's your number 1. Now, contestant number 1. Whatever you are up here. What's your answer?
Well, you don't have to be hot. As long as you last a really long time, I don't really care.
Contestant number 2.
Looks don't really matter to me as long as you're willing to just be there for me.
Contestant number 27.
I'll love you as long as you don't beat me with a pipe.
Low standards.
That's not a door, by the way. You're not supposed to use that. Okay. How do we feel about that? I thought so. What's the next question?
My next question is for contestant number 2. How would you define relationship?
Well, for me, relationships matter not on looks or anything, just more partnership. And if you're always going to be there and accept the person for no matter what.
It's very nice. It was very nice.
Very, very nice.
Do you have any more?
I always have questions. Contestant number 1. What would you say is the worst feature or personality trait about you?
Very fast.
Well, some might call me a word that happens to rhyme with the word witch, and I'm a little full of myself. People say I don't see it, but
All right, I guess to each their own.
Yes.
All right, the next one is for contestants 1 and 3. How do you guys feel about large house pets?
How large are we talking here?
Bigger than the house. Bigger than my house.
Blimey.
I'm a big fan.
Big fan.
I love big animals.
I'm sorry, are they killing someone in the mixer? It's really putting a damper on the whole dating thing. Oh, bloody. Alright, okay. This is my job right now. I can't do, there's like 15 other me's out there in this thing. Alright, big animal. Bigger than a house. Blimey, where you keep him? If he's bigger than the house, can't keep him in the house.
Well, house pet is used lightly.
Right, alright, go on.
All right, the next question is for all 3 contestants. I would like you to describe an ideal date.
I wasn't listening. How many contestants?
All of them.
Awesome! We're going to start with contestant number 2.
Well, since I'm in the city a lot, I would love an ideal date, maybe out in nature, like maybe out in the desert outside the city. It's very romantic there at night.
4.
How can you see what I'm doing?
Well, you like nature, and I have lots of forests in my home, so maybe we could go for a walk through the woods and see the rivers and the ponds, and I don't know, we can do whatever you want, really.
Rivers and ponds, really? You went there? Really? Number 1.
Well, I'm a pretty cheap date, as long as I just end up enjoying myself the whole time, especially towards the end. But give me a good meal, and everything's golden.
I'm liking 1 right now.
Sure you are.
Yeah. I have to learn to cover this thing. Okay. Next.
All right, the next is for contestants 2 and 3. Okay, if our village was being attacked, what would be the first thing that you would do? What would be your priority?
I know what I do. 2.
I would fight back and help as much as I can, because that's what I'm a student for, just to help and help keep the world a better place.
Thank you, Miss America. All right.
What are we being attacked by? If it's the Russians, I'm running.
Running. Don't know anything about running. But I think my legs are getting tired.
You need an assistant.
Yeah, that's what I think. This should be the assistant game. Yeah, hello. I know her. She used to be mine. Okay.
Watch your word in there. All right, the next one is for contestants 1 and 2. Ow, don't sound so excited there. All right, now, if you were to meet my father and, of course, you knew absolutely nothing about him, had no warning or anything about him, how would you try to impress him and to prove to him that you were worthy of being with me?
I approve. Number 1.
Well, I'd probably try to impress him with my large video collection of the movies I've starred in. Maybe my large vocabulary.
Really, you ended up on vocabulary? No, it's good. No, it's good. It's good. You're doing well. Number 2.
The fact that I'm the highest in my class and I study for about everything and know lots of knowledge on everything in the world.
Nothing. I just got stuck. Is that okay? All right. I'm all right. Sorry. I'm doing as fast as I can. I really am. Okay. Well, that was good. I thought this is going very well. This is getting very tough for you. I can tell. This is. Oh, well, I've just been told that we only have time for 20 more questions. Is it 20, 22? 2 more questions. I hope you can narrow it down. Here you go.
All right, my next one is for contestant 3. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I'm from Russia. I'm from Russia.
Well, what do you like to do in your spare time?
What's spare time? I don't have spare time.
How do you counter that? I don't know.
We're just an
All right, last question. This is a pivotal one now, okay? This is the one that's going to make you choose one of these 3 over here. Or if you don't like any of them, there's plenty of people out there. All right, there you go.
All right, my final question is for everybody. If I were to choose you, A, why should I choose you? And B, what would be the first thing you would do?
Number 1.
Well, first off, I'm amazing, and I'm super hot. And the first thing I do, well, this is PG-13, so I'll probably just not answer that one.
Number 2.
Well, I think you should choose me because I'm a very caring person and nothing matters to me other than partnership and we can do whatever you want. Reading. I love to read. No stories though. No stories. You know
Yes.
Well, I don't really know why you would want to pick me. I'm not very exciting, but I would love you, and I'd take care of you, and the first thing we would do is we would go out and show everybody how much we love each other.
What do you think?
I choose contestant number 3.
I knew she would too.
What did you? Wait, what? You guys, are you going on a trip now? Because you want a trip to like Alaska or something like that. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. That's all we can afford, really. Well, yeah, Taylor's room. Go to the Taylor's room. It's fun. I'm sorry, guys. Better luck next time. Maybe. I don't know. Good luck. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Time.